Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Keisha and I'm planning with the Prince Pack. I am here to do my first plan with me in like a month and a half, which is a hot second when it comes down to the planner world. The reason why it took me so long to come back is not because I didn't love planning or stop planning or that I didn't love filming. That's not the case. The case is that I am the kind of person that loves change. And for a good amount of time, I was pretty much planning 3 separate things. And I'm fine with planning something separate for my Erin Condren planner because that is my memory planner. But I don't like in one planner to have multiple things going on. And what I was finding is that I was not using those week on 3 pages inserts as much as I was using my daily inserts. And then Jesenia from the Planner Sophisticate came out with daily printable that also goes with a week, and I was also doing weekly planning. So it's like my prayers were answered. So I wanted to take a couple weeks to try it before I was like, yes, this is my new planning style. And then because I did that, I was able to perfect it, and now I'm here to plan with you. And so I'm excited to show you this. I am planning for the week of, sorry, I had to make little inserts. I'm planning for the week of May 20th to May 26th, okay? These are my Jesenia printable inserts. It has a week, like a week at a glance, where this is where I'm like doing my pre-planning. And then every single day has its own page. So it's really become a great thing because then I can kind of create it myself. So this last week I did one, it was the week of, is the week of my mom's birthday. Sorry, I'm filming this on a Friday. It's the week of my mom's birthday, and so I used a Mother's Day kit from, I want to say Bella Design Studio, Bella Digital Design, something along those lines. It's her Mother's Day kit. I did use this for Mother's Day in my Erin Condren planner, and because I loved it so much, I wanted to redo it and use what I still had left. The week before, I used a mini Happy Planner kit, kind of like a, not quite a Hobonichi style kit. And then the week before that, I used a full kit for Cinco de Mayo. And I really just like, even it says planner piece, maybe. Like, I'm just so pleased. So that's what I am doing. That's what I'm planning. And I'm using, like I said, this kit from Paper Crown Planner. It is a beautiful kit. I believe it's called Hello Sunshine, but I will do a double check. Either way, I will link it down below. I really love this kit. It is a printable kit, and what drew me to it is not only the large palm leaves, the drinks that look delicious, but this is a very sun-based kit, and I love these colors like the coral, pink, yellow, green, like marble. This is my jam. So I'm going to be using this, and the nice thing about this planner is that I am kind of like free to plan how I want. That is the best thing about it. That's one thing that I found myself, like, part of my rut situation that I was in was that I was not planning how I like to plan, which is like, I'm kind of a free form planner. Like, I love stickers, I love drawing, I love all of that fun stuff, and I wanted to be able to use that. And unfortunately, I found with the week on 3 pages that I wasn't doing that, and that was kind of like not being true to myself. So if you would like to watch this plan with me, go ahead and stick around, and I hope you do stick around because then you can see all of these inserts and this beautiful printable kit in action. Okay, so this is what I do. I go from day to day, and I pretty much just, oh, this one's already out. Seriously? I mean, it makes sense. I am getting down to my last one, and I just bought a refill, and it came in the mail from Amazon today, so who knows, I might have to break it open. I don't know, I might have enough. So I love this bow, and I like to keep it just because it kind of throws that feminine touch in there. I also love the pink outside. It kind of is helping me choose my kits a little bit more, being more strategic, which of course I don't want to just like pinpoint myself to something like pink, because you know, sometimes pink is not my jam, sometimes pink doesn't work, but most of the time kits work with pink. So yeah, I am like so happy to be planning again. I'm so happy to be back. It's weird like being gone for a good month and a half. I did find myself with more time and less frustration with editing, but in the same breath, it was like, oh, it was always at the back of my mind that I wanted to come back and film. So it's funny how like when you pick up a hobby like this, how it kind of sticks with you in all the most random ways. Like I'm watching everybody's plan with me. Some of my favorite, my new favorite is Gathered Plans. I really like her. My favorite that actually got me started, like made me want to film, was Tiffany with Cardboard Couture. I really love watching Nikki Plans. I love watching J. Crew, Jessica from J. Crew Plans. She is so funny. I feel like she is somebody that, I just understand her sarcasm and sass, and that is just my thing. So, I do watch like Andrea with Scribble Prints Co. I watch Emily with SPC. I watch Kristen with SPC. But I kind of like always get excited when like a couple signature ones pop into my subscription inbox. So yeah. So let's see, what have I done for the last month? Well, there was Mother's Day, and my Mother's Day was so good. I got Jonas Brothers tickets. So I'm part of like the generation that I was in college. Well, I was like in high school and then college when Jonas Brothers were really big. But I still like I love them. So I got Jonas Brothers tickets for Mother's Day, which is so great. And then we went to my mom's house and we hung out and we ate like delicious dinner. My dad and my husband deep fried chicken, and it sounds like it's super unhealthy, but the way that they did it is not unhealthy. And it's delicious. And they do it in peanut oil, very similar to how Chick-fil-A does it. So yeah, my Mother's Day was wonderful. I hope if you have a Mother's Day, like you're celebrating it yourself, or maybe you celebrated it for your mom, I hope your day was wonderful as well. So, okay. Sorry, I had to take a drink of my Diet Coke. So this company, it's called Swig. It's a Utah-based company. Sorry. And I get what is called the Dirty Diet Coke. And first, let me tell you what I'm going to do with my boxes, my full boxes, and then I will tell you about my Dirty Diet Coke. So what I've been doing that I've been liking is that I've been putting my full boxes on the left side, unless it's like a day where I have extra, like for example, there's 8 full boxes. So probably on Saturday, I'll probably put the double box. Most of the time I've been putting it on Sunday, but the reason why I chose this kit is because this weekend we are celebrating my mom's 50th birthday in St. George, Utah, which is like a super warm climate. It's only like an hour and a half from Vegas, so the climate is definitely a hot one. And so I chose this because that's what we are going to be in. We're going to be in hot. So yeah. Anyway, so my drink. And if you guys have, like, there's so many drink places like this, you know, nationwide. Like, they're like trendy drink places where they're trying to make drinks like all mixed in and, you know, like we have like Fizz and obviously Swig and you know, there's so many drink places. So I went to it after school, and I get a dirty Diet Coke, which is just coconut syrup and Diet Coke. Some places think that dirty Diet Cokes are Diet Coke with coconut syrup and lime, but at a place like Swig, it's not called that. It's called the Big Owl. And I don't really like the lime with it. I've never been like a huge lime person. It's not super even, but it's fine. So I don't get the lime with it, but I'll keep that there. This time around I got coconut cream, which they usually put with like raspberry and Dr. Pepper. I don't remember what it's called. Oh, I guess that's the dirty Dr. Pepper. Is like Dr. Pepper, coconut cream, and raspberry or something like that. So I just got Diet Coke with the coconut cream, and it is so good. Like, I am hooked. It's super creamy. It's kind of like an old-fashioned Coca-Cola, but obviously coconut flavor, and it's Diet Coke. Okay, so one of the reasons why I wanted to plan this week is because it is going to be a very, very busy week. It's going to be a busy week for school. It's going to be a busy week for teaching. I officially start my internship for my administration this week, so it's, needless to say, going to be crazy busy. You're going to see me referring back to this page a lot more just because this is like my pre-planning. This is like, I keep this going all the time. I can add to it. I can take things away. Like, this is like how a week at a glance really is. So, but I'm using it as my pre-planning. So on Monday, which is the 20th, I have school from 7:30 to 3:30. I have a meeting at 3. Well, school from technically 8 to 3. Then I have a meeting at 3. And then my internship, we are going to the quarterfinals. So where I am interning is at a high school locally. Oops, sorry, that came out of this. I'm interning at a high school locally. My students do not feed into this school, but it is very close to my school. It's only, you know, like 5 miles down the road. It's funny that it's only 5 miles down the road, and yet my students don't feed into it. That's because the school that they feed into is like less than a mile down the road. So I'm trying to find trying to find my work script stickers. I think they're probably right up front, which is unfortunate that I just went through that whole thing. Yeah, they are. Okay, so what I typically do is I find which work sticker I want to use. I think I'm going to use, let's see, I have 4 days of school this week. I mean, I technically have 5, but I'm taking Friday off because we're going to St. George. So I think I'm going to use these work script sticker or work box stickers, and I'm going to put my contract time every day. Okay, so my work script sticker is done. I also want to mark my countdown for Disney, which I believe I was with, like, I think I mentioned on my last video that we were going to Disney World. We are going in June, and we are down, I want to say, to this day we're down to 21 days. And look how cute these are. I want to say that these are probably Bella Digital Designs, but I'll link everything down below. What I might do is I might put it all into a Google Doc and put the link of the Google Doc down below so that I can keep kind of like a running track of everything that I've used. And I mean, I don't know if anybody else uses Google Docs, but I'll make it open so that if you don't have a Google, I just lost my train of thought, like mid-sentence. If you do not have a Google account, then you'll be able to still access it. So, okay, along with Monday, so every day I put a checklist down. So I'm gonna go to my trusty kit. So let's see. It looks like you have just boxes of checklists. Normally I like to do open checklists because then it provides me or allows me to write as big as I can, but I do have separate checklists that I can use. Oh, I should have used these work stickers. Dang it. Oh well, I'll just use those. I'm using this for my memory planner too. I really love this kit. I'm just gonna use these open hearts just because I don't have any regular checklists. So okay, I think I'm gonna put a to-do sticker down too. So we'll do, and the great thing is that there's some people that would probably do like rhyme and reason to different things that they do in this, like in this grid. But that's what I love about it, is that I don't have to do that. Okay, so there's that. Okay, and then I need to put that I have a meeting at 3 o'clock. I have a drink on it. I wish I could have a meeting with a drink on it, but I love that size. That's such a good size. Let's see how many meetings I have this week. I have 1, 2, 3. So about 3. I could always use these for school too. Sorry, my train of thought is just like kind of jumbled. Yeah, I think I'll do my meeting on that. Oh wait, no, just kidding. There's fancy labels, those are cute. Oh, but I could explain. Does anybody go through this? Does anybody else have issues like committing to a box? I feel like it's just such an issue of mine. So let's do this. I have some bows that I can use. Let's see if that color matches. That's silver though. Not that I don't like silver, I'm just, maybe I'll use these. These are Kiss Cut. Okay, so I have some bows that I could probably pull out from Print Petticoat Bandit. So the great thing about these is they're circle and kiss cut, and these are rose gold, so I thought that would go with this goldish brown. That's a weird, like a rust color. And I have them in a lot of colors, but not all of them are printed. So, printed and or cut. So I think I'm gonna use this light green Kiss Cut. I kind of love the idea of adding a light green to this, like a mint. Okay, and I'll put it on, no, I'm gonna put it on this. This is the marble box. Okay, and this is a meeting with group for next year. If this is the first time that you've ever been to my channel, I am a teacher. I teach in the middle school setting. I teach 6th grade social studies. I have a background in elementary education, but I'm working towards my master's of administration to be like a principal, vice principal, okay? I'm also part of this group called BLT, or Building Leadership Team, and a subgroup of that group, we have to meet at 3 p.m. to go over some professional development that we're in charge of for next year. And we have to present what we are going to do the next day, so that's why we are meeting on this day. Okay. Oh, that's cute. All right. And then I need to mark the baseball game. Let's see. No icons here that would work. No buses? That's so weird. Just kidding. Okay. Let's see. I'm so sorry, guys. I am such a mess. It's been a long time since I've filmed, and it's like rusty. I can feel it. Rust is building up. Oh, there's some freaking checklist right here. I can always add these too. I noticed that I always end up using more than what. Maybe I'll do that on another day. Since I have so much going on Tuesday. Okay, so Jordan's colors are maroon, silver, and white. So that doesn't matter. I'm just gonna use then, sorry, I'm like switching pens mid-sentence. Going to use, I'm keeping everything up there just so you know. I'm gonna use a paper clip, and I'm gonna use, I kind of like the yellow on yellow. I know a lot of people would be like, oh, you're putting yellow with yellow? Why would you do that? Because I think it's cute and not many things go with yellow. Did these not cut correctly? What the heck? They cut part of them. What in the world? Never mind on that. So that means I'm gonna have to pull paper clips from my own stash. I have some yellow, yay. Okay. These are from Thanks' Digital Designs. I'm gonna put it on this side since the other one was on the other side. And I'm going to put, oh, come on. Oh, good, okay. I'm gonna put this box down. And put that right there. And Jordan quarterfinals, 7 p.m. Jordan baseball, Q finals, 7 o'clock p.m. Okay, it's gonna be a long day. All right, so Monday's done, but what I like to do is I like to add some washi, because who doesn't love some washi? The nice thing is that I can just take this, split it in half using my trusty scissors. It doesn't have to be a certain length. And I can just place this. Let's see how I'm gonna place it though. Oh, my eye's twitching. Does anybody ever have to deal with that? I know it always has to do with lack of sleep, stress, all that kind of stuff. Okay. I also want to make sure that let's see, 3 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m. No, I'll just leave it like that. Okay. Tuesday, we have, me, I have school, so let's place that. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some sticker surgery. Oh, just ripped that, but you can't tell. That's the nice thing about these stickers. Okay, so I have school from 7:30 to 3:30. That's my contract time. Then I have a building leadership team meeting, and let's see, I thought we had a meeting script, but I could be wrong. Let's see if it's on here. To clean, spending, mills, work, to buy. Happy Mail this week. Nope. So I wonder if I have a script that says meeting. Okay. So I found an important script in my stash, and I put down just a label and put important just to the top of it, offsetting it. And then, sorry, I'm gonna put BLT at 3 o'clock p.m. Okay, then that night, I actually normally would have class. My summer semester has officially started, but it's a hybrid class, so I want to put that it's hybrid. Okay, I'm gonna do green K-12 admin hybrid, just so that I know. The reason why it's hybrid, so summer semester, if you've never done summer semester before, or maybe you've just never done school before, summer semester is usually either a whole summer and then they go slow like a regular semester, but most classes are first part of the semester. That's a little crooked, oh well. First part of the semester, and they go faster than crap. Like, holy goodness, we're going so fast. So my classes, I have 2 classes. I have one on Tuesday, and then I have one on Wednesday. Both of them go 4:35 to 9 p.m. So you can imagine, like, that's 2 classes a week pretty much, maybe 3 in just one class period. So you can imagine what they're trying to fit in such a small amount of time. So this time I decided I'm gonna put the to-do header down, and I'm gonna pull one of those checklists that I found. Finally, I mean, it took me forever to find, but one of those checklists that I found, I'm gonna put it right here so that if I have anything extra that I would like to add, then I can. Some people might not like that. I love that kind of stuff. I love mixing it up. Okay. I'm gonna take that other washi that I had pulled up, and I'm gonna put that over here. Cute little deco. And then I have that I'm gonna put right here. That's kind of crooked too. I don't care. I have some intern hours to get at Ridgecrest Elementary. I think I'm gonna use one of these. From 5:30 to 7. Okay. Then I have a board meeting to go to at 7 o'clock. And I cannot miss this board meeting because I have to get a picture with the superintendent for my professor, and I have to shake his hand. So actually the board meeting's at 7:30. I need to make sure that I get a picture. So my family just got home. Okay, there is Tuesday. Now for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm gonna speed you through it, and I'm gonna do a voiceover. I've actually wanted to try doing this where it's not like back planning, I'm just voiceovering. So I'm showing you my pre-plans, and then I am going to click over to a voiceover and see how I like it. Let me know if you don't like it. I know some people really do not like voiceovers, but I want to just try it out. It's worth a try, so. Okay guys, so now I'm going to do Wednesday, and Wednesday I have class. So right here I'm just cutting the washi, and what I'm doing is I used the small side of the washi. Right here I'm decorating Tuesday. I did that same size on Wednesday, but I did it on the side, so that's why I was saying that. I do like to use in these inserts the washi for deco, which is always a fun way to use the washi. I don't like wasting the washi because, to be honest, once a kit is used, unless the washi is very neutral, the washi can't be used again, or really, like, if you're gonna use it, it's hard unless like the artwork or color is the same. And because this washi is not neutral at all, I have to be very specific about when to use it, which is during this kit. So I trimmed down the washi and I used it for deco for both Wednesday and Thursday. I ended up using the different leftover washi, even the small washi, the rest of the weekend. So on Wednesday, I have class up at the University of Utah. It's Admin of Ed Resources from 4:35 to 9, which is a very long time to have class. The nice thing though, or the reason why it is that long, is because it is only once a week and it's half of the university term. So it goes until July 3rd or something like that. Most of the professors usually end the class like the week before the 3rd because they don't want to deal with anybody missing class because of the 4th or being too close to the 4th. So they usually cancel it. But this professor has been adamant and said, no, we're going to be having class on the 3rd, which sucks, but it's fine. Like, my summer is going to be spent doing intern hours anyways, so I'm not going to be having much of a social summer. So like I said, on Wednesday I have class, and then I did 2 checklists because typically I use 2 checklists unless it's a really slow week with school. But because I have a lot of homework due on Wednesdays, well, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, then I'm just going to do double checklists for sure on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, if not other days. So on Thursday, just the same thing. I put down the work box. I use some of the washi as deco in the corner. And then I have a dental appointment on Thursday morning at 7 a.m. So I just took the appointment script from the kit and put it below the bow box, the deco box or whatever. And then I put the cute deco from the kit and just did an arrow from 7 a.m. and then just did the arrow over. That's, like I said, that's the nice thing about these grid sheets is because I can have the freedom however I want. It doesn't have to be layered a certain way. It doesn't have to look a certain way because I have a huge box to work with. So it's really been nice. Plus, I write large. So Erin Condren's great. And the week on 3 pages that I had from the Planner Sophisticate, those were great. They were beautiful. But it limits what I can and can't write. Even these open heart checklist boxes, they're really limiting. I have to be very careful about what I write in there. I mean, not that I'm like afraid to go out of the box, but literally. But it still is, it's just very inconvenient. So I put that I have band and orchestra concert at Jordan High School at 7 p.m. I need to go back and fix that because I ended up just canceling because this semester is starting to get a little over my head. I have like a bunch of things due next week. So, and now I'm going back to Wednesday. I have 2 things due on Tuesday. I have Orange Theory. And then I also have Leapfrog, which is something that Layla has. And I put it down kind of like bumpy. And so I've learned that if I put my really thin tweezers up in between and just like smooth it out, kind of like ironing, it will fix it. So it pulls it up just a little bit, but that's like the point. I'm trying to take away that lump. So sorry about my arm. Then with the green glitter label, I put that I need to pack Layla and put a cute bow from the kit. And then I put my priority is to pack for St. George. It's not just that to pack. I have like mounds of laundry. And for some reason, our dryer is being kind of funky. It's just, I don't know how to explain what's going on. So I haven't been doing as much laundry as I normally do. Now I have been working hard to get it down to like the last load. So today, like for the next many, many days, my goal is to get laundry done. And on Thursday, my goal is to get laundry not just done, but put away because I'm good with doing laundry. Putting it away is what takes a long time. So then on Friday, I put, first of all, that we have 18 days left until Disney World, which I'm so excited about. Or that was Thursday, sorry. Friday, we have 17 days. And then because I'm taking the day off, I just put day off in a half box and put sub needed. Then I put to drop off Layla at school. And then we'll need to drop her stuff off at my stepmom's house because my stepmom is watching her while we are in St. George. But she lives just right across from Layla's school. So, in fact, Layla's school is where my sisters went to school. It is a private school. So It's just right across the street, and so it's going to be easy. Then right here, I just work on putting the deco around us because we are going to the lake on Friday. I'm so excited. So Southern Utah is like orange sand. Like it is that like red clay sand, and which sucks because you can't get it out of anything. But the nice thing is it's really soft, and because St. George is warm, it's like kind of takes on this like tropical feel. So on Saturday, I did that double box, the double scene box, because that's the day that we are celebrating my mom's birthday. And they have a pool at the house that they own down there where my brother's living. And so that's why I thought the pool scene would work great. Then I'm just sprinkling the deco. I think that's what it's called, is sprinkling, right? I think it's Kristen of Kristen Plans that uses the term sprinkling of deco. This beach vibe is the best. Then I so stupidly on Sunday, I put that it is our 16 days until Disney. I forgot to put it on Saturday. So that means that I had to pull up the 16th. I had to, luckily the stickies or the stickers that I have, I can write in how many days. So on Saturday, I ended up putting 16 days, and then on Sunday, I was able to put 15 days. So we are actually coming home from St. George on Sunday, just because my stepmom does have Layla. So we would be able to stay until Monday just because it's a holiday, but I want to make sure that we give Layla the time that she deserves with our time off. So we're going to drive home that day. We'll pick up Layla, and I'm just using the fancy labels for that. I really like this fancy label that matched the bottom washi. That's one thing that I feel that Paper Crown Planner does very well with, is that she matches everything so well. And those glitter labels, or those fancy labels, are so pretty. I mean, I love anything with the palm leaves. So you just saw me put down the 16 days, which, again, so disappointed that I had to pull it up, use my ugly handwriting to write it, but whatever. So here I'm just putting down a bunch of glitter labels of different things that we need to make sure that we do. So I put laundry down using a yellow glitter label from the kit, as well as laundry. That script plus the laundry is from the kit as well. The next one I do is family time, and then get groceries. I have been doing so well at meal planning, like pat myself on the back. Even my husband is impressed, like, wow, it's so nice to know, that here are our options. Let's have this day. So sometimes I'm very specific, like today we'll do this. But this next week I'm going to try, and I have like a list of like 13 meals that I either want to try or we really like. And we're going to choose 5 of them, and then we can have them intermixed any day. And then I put a half box down, and from the kit I put cleaning time. It's just a script with the spray bottle. And then I put a checklist down of different things that we want to make sure that we get done before Monday. Now, granted, we don't have school on Monday or work on Monday, but it's really nice to be able to say, okay, our work is done for this week. Here I am just kind of like cleaning things up. So does anybody ever do that? Like right before the week starts, even if you don't have work, they like prep big time for the week. I mean, some people would use Monday as an opportunity to, I don't know, I guess, do all of those things that I just said that I like to do on Sunday, but Sunday is just kind of like that designated day. So sorry, I was off screen for a little bit. So now I just pulled my planner up, and here is the final spread, starting with my week at a glance: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I love the deco from this kit. It is so cute. But thanks everybody for watching my channel. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and I hope to see you back soon. Thanks so much. Peace out.